Hello, fellow NHLers. This is your friend Ebbs and Flows bringing you the 9th edition of our Hut series online. Let's get right into our current record. I wanted to show you guys this 6-loss streak that we had going last week. Right after I released a video about how I want 30 wins to go 200 and not have 50 losses. Right after that win, if you look back at the video, we go on a 6-game lose streak. It's funny now, not at the time. Terrible, but we've won a ton of games since then. I wanted to show you one of our last opponents. We did get a great win against the 61st player in the world in Hut. That record is great, as you can see there, 492 and 191. Very close game, came down to the wire. We won by 1 goal, so great win for us. Here in our next game, we are going for our 180th win. We have 56 losses. We are going for our league title as well. I do have to say, right before this game, we did lose a game by 2 goals. It was I would have loved to put that game up, but it would have hurt your eyes. It was extremely, just a terrible connection. Not to make excuses if someone beats me outright. If you've seen my previous videos, I fully love to admit when someone outplays me. This person, however, just I don't know if it was him or me, but the connection was awful. Very difficult gameplay to put up, so I didn't want to put that one up. Also, it was a loss, so I'm bringing you this one. Now, this one isn't much better, not because of the connection, but because of the skill zone. I am going to show you the definition of skill zone gameplay in this win. Luckily, we got a win. The skill zone in this game is getting out of hand. The more opponents I play in higher, not so much the higher rankings, but regularly, I'd say 5 out of 10 games, someone is using the skill zone. And the 5 games that they aren't using skill zone is really fun. And it's fun gameplay, it's fun NHL, it's a fun chess match. However, when you do run into those opponents who do play that skill zone, man, it's frustrating. It really sucks the fun right out of the game. I can't wait for EA to correct it in 2017. I'm putting my faith in EA and hoping they do so. So let's get you to our first goal on the delayed penalty. As you can see here, we're going to try to work the puck around. He's just going to stay on that one person the entire time. There's no switching for him. He's not going to play defense correctly. Or I guess in his mind it's correct, but that's just beyond frustrating playing someone who plays that way. It's not the right way to play the game. It's not the correct way. It's just sad that it's even possible to win games using that type of game, that type of strategy, I guess you could call it. But we get a quick cross crease there on the power play to Pavelski. Unfortunately, our lead does not last long. Right off the face-off here, I'm going to show you the full gameplay. Our opponent does head down and score a pretty nice give-and-go goal. But I wanted to give a lot of time in between so you could see this skill zone play. As you can see in our end, we are going to switch players. We are going to play good defense because we are talented at the game. We love the game. We like to get the puck, play the opponent, see who's a better NHL player. Anyway, enough about skill zone. As you can see here, right back, off the sidebar and in, and selling in my space, embarrassing. Good selly on my goalie, I like it. It's a give-and-go goal for my opponent. Good shot, good goal. That's going to do it for the end of the second, guys. It is 1-1. I think we're out shooting our opponent here in the second. Let's take a look. Okay, so 10-10. We have the puck twice as long as he does, but he's playing good offense. It's just that skill zone's rough. So let's try to get a goal here. I'm going to let it play out. As you can see, he's not going to change people again. He's going to stick with one person, and that ends up biting him because he does screen his goalie on this next goal using the skill zone. He's going to hang in the middle, just like a skill zone player would, and simply just try, depend on the AI to play defense. And when you do that, you give up certain spots. We're going to take a good outside shot and score. Like I said, I do want to show you the gameplay leading up to it. Good stick check there by us. We're going to deke in here. Looking for that short side rip. That's a no-go. Let's throw it across. Good block by him. Of course, he's not going to change players. He's going to crash to the middle. But with the confusion, we decide to pull up and crank one with Drew Doughty. Luckily for us, it goes bottom left. Good goal, and we're up 2-1 here at late in the second. As you can see here, there's only 40 seconds left, and we do need to kill it off. We are a man down as well. I usually wouldn't, kind of puck hog in my own zone like that with 40 seconds left. I hate when people kill time like that. But we are down a player. It's understandable if you're down one player, you better try to hold on to that puck, especially with a minute left in the game. Luckily for us, we do hold on. Our opponent does get a good drive because we were getting greedy, thought we could score a goal there. We do not, obviously, and our opponent comes down. We're going to switch players. We're going to play defense. We don't play skill zone here, not in ebbs and flows world. We play regular puck. We play good puck, and we're going to get this win because we play good puck. Great win by us. Now, I did mention about our record. We did get our 180th win there. We did win our league title. That's great. Hurrah, hurrah for us. I did mention I did lose a game before this one. Mentioned the connection was really poor. That's going to happen. We get losses like that. As you can see, we went 8-1 in Division 1. Great division title there for us. We outshot him a lot in that third period. We only gave up one shot to him, and we got 10 for ourselves. So really great pressure by us to get our 180th win. And I did want to show you the loss I had and who it was to. It was to a top, I believe, 400 player. So not a bad loss. We can take those. Like I said, the connection was really rough. We did beat the 61st player in the world, and we lose to a top 400 guys. You can see there his name is Haas with a bunch of S's. And I wanted to show you my current opponent's record as well as his record. This opponent was ranked very, very low, or high, you could say. But look at the differential in his record. It's a lot like mine, where he has a lot of wins and very few losses. 143 wins, 76 losses. I feel bad for those people who lost to him. I think they really only lost because he's playing skill zone. I wanted to show you the loss we had before that with the poor connection again. Excuses. Here we go into his record. He, like I said, he's in the 400s, or I guess it's in the top 500, not top 400. So there you go with his record, 281, 143. He was a pretty good player too. I just wish the connection was better. It would have been a better game. Anyway, guys, it was really fun bringing you this update, fun showing you that 6-loss streak. I've never had that in this game. It was really funny now, not when it was happening, but we usually go 10-2 or 10-1, but it's funny to get a change up like that. That's going to happen. Anyway, guys, thanks so much for listening, and as always, take care.